Penthouse apartments, impressive views. This is the North Korea that the country's leader, Kim Jong-un, wants the world to see. And today he invited foreign journalists to watch as he cut the ribbon at a prestigious housing project in front of thousands of people. But it's all against a backdrop of increasing international pressure, with fears that North Korea is about to conduct its 6th nuclear test. An American aircraft carrier group is being deployed to the region, and North Korea is being threatened with tougher economic sanctions. Our correspondent John Sudworth sent this report from Pyongyang. His movements are being tightly monitored and controlled.
They poured into central Pyongyang in their tens of thousands. Of citizens and soldiers alike, North Korea has always demanded displays of mass devotion. And at the front of the crowd, there was Kim Jong-un, celebrating not a missile launch or a rocket test, but the construction of Pyongyang's newest street. The inauguration of a few tower blocks and shops would, anywhere else, raise barely a murmur. In Pyongyang, it's met with rapturous applause.
It might seem like an extraordinary celebration to mark the opening of a street, but it's about so much more than that. It's about economic survival, resilience, and sending a message to the outside world of total loyalty to the leader.
The country's Prime Minister, Pak Pong-ju, told the crowds that the opening of the new street sends a more powerful signal to the world than any number of nuclear bombs. But in reality, for North Korea, bombs are vital. With reports that another nuclear test may be imminent, we're taken on a tour of a school. The dear Marshal Kim Jong-un clothes and feeds us, this 9-year-old girl tells me. And from an early age, she's told that it's bombs and missiles that guarantee his regime's survival. For a poor and isolated country like North Korea, this reasoning has some logic. Might it have gone the way of Iraq or Libya, its leaders ask, if it didn't have its nuclear program? So foreign journalists are brought here to be shown a friendly face. And there are many of them, but also the willingness to endure. Sanctions don't bother us at all, this man tells me. United around our leader, nothing can harm us. The message is clear. North Korea is marching towards its nuclear future, and no amount of threat or coercion from a US president will get in its way. John Sudworth, BBC News, Pyongyang.